I remember when you were born. I was there when you were born and you came into this world. I was with your dad and your mom asking me to keep an eye on you and see how you were, if you were okay, and you were born. And you came into the world with like, hello, here I am, just like your mommy when your mommy was born.
I always remember holding you as a baby, and I would never believe that I would be a grandfather, and you were the first one. I'm a granddaughter, and seeing you grow up and coming over to the house as you're getting bigger and staying overnight and making breakfast for you, and you going out with me to the garden and picking up tomatoes and picking carrots and radishes, and that made me real proud and real happy.
Rainbow, bluebirds fly.
I remember 15 years ago today, you were born. You were born at 3 in the morning, and you were born at Memorial Hospital. You are a miracle on 34th Street. And since that day, life's been a whirlwind of milestones, lots and lots of accomplishments, moments of being proud, a proud mom, and never in my wildest dreams did I think that you were going to be what you are today, which is a wonderful 15-year-old young lady with lots to look forward to. You have a good head on your shoulders, you're a good girl, and I just never would have thought in my wildest dreams. So I'm glad you're having your quinceañera, and I hope you enjoy the day and remember the day and savor every little moment of it so that you can remember it later for years to come. And you've been a blessing in my life as my firstborn child. And I think I'll be doing the same thing in a few years for Cece. And I just want to wish you the best, Alondra, the absolute best for you, and you have a lot going for you, so continue to be, as you are, a wonderful human being. I love you more than you know.
It's been 15 years. I remember I remember when you were born. I was there, and I was there with your mom. I was actually about to pass out, but it was. I was a little bit nervous when you were born because you were my first one, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, I knew I was supposed to be with your mom. I wanted to see you as you were born. But since that day, I've been you have made me the most happy person in the entire world. I'm glad that you haven't think about boys, so it's cool, but I do love you, and when time comes, then I'll be there to help you and to protect you as always. You can always count on me. And I just want to tell you that I'm very proud of you, and you and your sister are the most wonderful daughters in the whole world.
Hi, Cece. Happy birthday, and I love you so much. And I don't know. When we always take car trips or whatever, and we don't have any movies, you always make me laugh, and we always make each other laugh, and we always have a good time. And you're the best sister in the world, and like no one can ever replace you because you're the most awesomest sister in the world, and I love you very much. You don't even know how much I love you. Like, you can't imagine how much I love you. And, like, you're so... Sometimes you're annoying, but then sometimes you're nice. Well, most of the time you're nice. And, like, I don't know. We get in fights sometimes, but that all disappears and it's the past and it's not the future. I hope not. And we all love you very much, and I love you. Like, yeah. And I love you.
Y me alegran la existencia.
I can't believe that you grew up in a blink of an eye. Remember when we used to take you to Borgis, and I used to take a little container so you can pick up all the ladybugs on the way home. And sometimes a great-grandpa would take a drive over there and pick you up too, when it was raining or bad weather. I wish you all the luck in the world, mija. On your 15 years, on your quinceañera.
Obviously, you were the first baby that I ever was near, close around, and I thought you were so tiny. I would hold my hand up, and it was about the 3/4 size of your body, and so that was kind of interesting. And so, you know, everybody was saying how cute, how tiny, all that stuff, and I didn't think that that was suiting. And I give nicknames to people whether they like it or not. And since I didn't think you'd understand, I changed your name to Big A, and so it kind of stuck for a little while. Everybody would call you Big A, and especially I would call you Big A. And I remember a couple of your birthdays, I had bought you whatever cool Nike shoe was out at the time, and I would always sign the card to Big A from, you know, your deal. And that always reminded me of you, and it was funny because when I was asked to do this video for you, I totally forgot that I nicknamed you Big A. But it's kind of funny, ironic that my boys nicknamed you Loca, and that's a name that stuck. So that's the story behind Big A and Loca.
My first memories of you, Alondra, you were such a little girl. You were about 3 years old. And I remember you as just beautiful and delicate and just the tiniest thing I'd ever seen. And then I remember when your sister was first born, and you were so gentle and so loving with her. You would hold her on the couch. It was just the most precious sight I'd ever seen. And then about a year or so later, we got to have you as our flower girl in our wedding, and you just looked like a little princess walking down the aisle with Corey. And it's just a memory that I will always cherish. Thank you for such an important memory in my life.